Hey guys, what's up? Sora here, and I am currently waiting for my round 4 winners match. I'm up against Baligaia. I figured to take the time now to kind of give an update of what's going to go on to this channel. I will make a separate sort of announcement later, but I will be attending 2 regionals, so there will be a short mini-series of just ranked matches that are going to go up. If you guys haven't watched Capcom Cup, I highly encourage you to do so. Those were some really good matches. What else is going to go on? My first major next year is going to be KIT, so I'm also preparing for that. But more importantly, in the very near future, Season 2 is going to drop. Season 2 is going to drop on... What is taking so long? Try kicking out. Okay, good. Season 2 is going to drop on December 20th. So, when Season 2 drops, Karin has gotten nerfed, which I will talk about in a later video, but the point right now is once that drops, I will be publishing a video discussing her changes. I've seen more than enough of her nerfs, and if those stick, I will still play her. Because one of those nerfs is standing light kick, and that thing is absolutely garbage. It's absolutely broken in in that way. It's too good. But right now, focus on the match. I am actually trying to win this time around. I'm still playing to learn, but I am trying to win. And I was expecting to play Fong, but he's actually going to play Cammy, so this will be interesting. I believe it was during Latin America finals that I said I think Karin's best range is slightly at the tip of her standing medium punch rather than her standing medium kick, because that doesn't allow Cammy any sort of air movement. So let me try that theory out. I'm not too comfortable with it yet, but we'll see what happens. That's fine. That's fine. Just need her to waste it. I don't know how to make her waste it, but just need her to waste it. And then I'm gonna go back in. Okay, she's wasted. The gimmick will not work on me twice. She has 1 EX, so that's fine. Nope. She has 1 cannon spike. She tries that again. She's dead. Yep, I can gimmick too, you know. So she had one of 2 options. As soon as she was slow on the dive kick, I already started buffering in the X dash, because that's what would catch. Okay, okay, negative. Nice. Can't give her space. I cannot give her space. That's the rule here. Probably burn it? No, not burn it. Never mind. Gimmicks. That's gimmicks. I'm okay with that. I can counter that. Like in the Balrog match earlier. Like if my opponent has to rely on gimmicks in order to win, I can counter it. I'm pretty confident in this matchup already that I know what to expect. Okay. Side switch. Don't need to do anything. She's the one wasting her V-trigger. As soon as it gets below half, she runs out of another activation, which allows me to knock out some damage. See, sometimes doing nothing is the right thing to do, because at that situation she has absolutely zero. Like, she would have to go into EX Hooligan into, that was probably her only way in, EX Hooligan into V-Trigger Cannon Spike. Anything other than that, I'm cool. I have the entire backspace to work with. I don't need to engage. Just needed to wait him to panic a little bit. Oops. He's thinking I'm gonna go for grab. That's fine. That's fine. The more he depends on that, the more that it will lend me to crush counter later. Okay, don't need to engage. Because he has that. See? Okay, the more that you shut down an opponent's options, the more they panic. That's pretty much it. Like, you don't need to engage, because that was her only comeback factor. As soon as she activated it, if I blocked it, my chances of winning drastically increased. Okay. That's fine. Again, VP is not the worst thing in the world. Just need to make her waste it again. Done. Yep. That was good. One wrong move from her and she would have died, but I just missed the block. That's all it is. That's fine. Again, she doesn't get much off that. Although I am playing a little bit too far, I need to play it. I'm gonna take my damage. Because there's two reasons for that. One, I landed an early hit. That way I'm building meter, so I'm being meter optimal. There's definitely arguments for either one. No need to engage. She has meter. Make her hang herself. That's pretty much the plan here. Could have played that a little bit cleaner. Could have played that a little bit cleaner. Okay. I thought she was gonna go for the cannon spike. The cannon spike option after that missed drill, because most people would like to punish there. Okay. I just need to block better. That's all it is. I fully 1000% believe I have the right game plan. I don't need to deviate from the game plan. I just need to block better. Wow, he actually counter-poked with that. Still, one wrong move and every single DP that I've eaten so far. It's fine. That's all he gets from that. I get a crap ton more damage. I get a crap ton more damage with my moves than hers. So, again, make her waste the V-trigger, that's all it is. Okay. Again, gimmicks. Huh. Of course. I saw her go to the air. I'm like, I could have wasted. I saw as soon as I saw her go in the air, I'm like, did he do EX cannon drill? Walk up. Playing a little bit haggard. That's pretty much all I can say. I'm playing a little bit haggard. I know the right move there, but I'm like hitting myself a little bit too hard right now. Come on. I don't know why man, this is something I need to work on. That is something I need to work on. I don't like losing like that. That is the one loss that I don't like. Like, if I got outplayed, sure, but that wasn't me being outplayed, that was me being randomed out. I am very, very mad at that. But I gotta get over it. So what did there was a time where there were a few times where on defense I suddenly just spaced out, probably because I was getting mad, which is where the breathing exercises really come in. I should have taken a breath longer between those rounds, kind of a deal, rather than having to say to myself, that doesn't work, that doesn't work, that doesn't work. The one good thing that he did was that he refused to suddenly DP all of a sudden. I don't know what reads he was doing, but he suddenly refused to DP. So that is really good on his part. On those last rounds, I'm sure that he's going to DP here at some point. I would have bet money on it, but he didn't. So that aside, my defense there was, for the lack of a better term, lacking. Like that last exchange, I didn't need to go for standing roundhouse there. That was me being desperate. I could have gone, if I had gone for just low medium kick into super, that would have worked. Low medium kick confirm into super, that would have worked. So there's that. Yeah, the defense, like, Hooligan is a gimmick. Here's the reason why it's a gimmick. Like, you can option select the punish, which I wasn't doing. You can option select the punish where you can stay crouching, so you don't ever get thrown. Number one. Number two, there will become a point where the dive kick will be too low, and you know they're going for the sweep. The only point where that's even kind of sort of a mix-up is when they hit the dive kick farther out. Like, they go into dive kick early because they're hitting your hurt box a lot farther. But up close, when they hit you with the dive kick, that's negative. In some cases, even punishable. So normal Hooligan is definitely a gimmick. EX Hooligan, there is some uses there, but normal Hooligan is a gimmick, and I am sad at myself for losing to that. I will practice that 50 times over tonight to not lose to it again. But good games to Baligaia. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys later. Peace.